We all know that now. I haven't posted in like 4 months, but I am back. Life happens, and yes, I think I'm back for good this time. Hopefully, guys, I will be able to continue posting more videos, and I'll be a lot more consistent with helping you guys out if I can. That is really the whole point of why I come on here, to share with you guys my personal experience and be transparent about it, because I really do genuinely want to make a difference for someone. As you can see from the title, I'm going to be saying a few things and telling you some helpful tips that actually may be able to help you along your skin journey. Has definitely made a difference for me. These are just a few things that I've included into my skin regimen that I feel has improved the texture of my skin, the condition of my skin, and has made a difference overall for me. One of the things that I'm very grateful for is the experience to have gone through something so that I don't have to experience that again. As you guys know from my previous video, I shared with you a transparent view of my skin's condition, okay? And that's a very difficult thing for me to have shared. But of course, that is the whole point of why you go on YouTube and you share your videos. But yeah, I just want to be able to be transparent. I only have on eye makeup. I do not have on any makeup at all on my face. So this is just me coming to you guys as transparent as I can be with my skin, okay? You guys are seeing the real skin up close and personal. This is a view up close and personal of my skin and how it actually looks right now, okay guys? From where I came from before, these marks right here, they were a lot darker. Even this texture of my skin was like very it was bad, and you guys have to watch the video from before. I feel some of you who have skin conditions and it's just really emotionally affecting you. I've been there. Trust me, boo, I have been there, and it is the most difficult journey to be on alone, because that's something that you have to do on your own. No, I do not want to wear makeup on my intros. I don't feel that's necessary. The whole point of showing a video about a skin transition or skin journey is being as transparent as you possibly can, right? So why would I want to come on here and wear makeup and share my skin journey with you guys? It was very shameful, but at the same time I felt like I would be helping someone struggling with the same situation, same skin condition. And these type of things or situations with our skin can affect us emotionally, and trust me, I have been there. If you have been affected by this, I understand your pain. I am here to share tips with you, and hopefully this will make a difference in your life, baby girl, and you will be a lot more happier once you start to include these into your regimen. The first tip, which I can't stress this enough, is educating yourself about your own skin. We tend to watch a lot of YouTube videos, and yes, a lot of these YouTube videos can give us very helpful information, very helpful tips. I watch a lot of YouTube videos and I've received a lot of helpful tips. But at the end of the day, our skin may be different from someone else's skin. Our texture is different. So we can't really apply the same type of skin regimen or skin routine to our skin. Not always, okay? Keep that in mind, not always. So just be careful of what you're doing to your skin and educate yourself about your skin. So I have to change the camera and turn it around this way. There is lighting coming in, but it's just changing sides, it's like going from one side to another. So I apologize if you do actually see that I am moving around. Number 2 is finding out what skin cleanser works best for your skin. A lot of the times when we get these beauty supply skincare products, I am guilty of it. I see something and it's advertised on TV and I think that it's gonna work for my skin. Whether you have dry, oily combination, acne prone skin, you really do need to get a cleanser that is going to be proper for you, be efficient for you, because if it's not, then it won't work. And the point of you getting something that is going to work for your skin is to see a change. Number 3 is not necessary, but it's just something that I do, which is to set up a weekly reminder for me, what days I've applied what products to my skin, because I don't want to overdo it and this is just something that I've actually included into my regimen. It just helps me to be a lot more organized. And if you have a product or if you have a prescription from a dermatologist that needs to be applied to your skin, and the dermatologist, for example, says, no, you don't need to apply it every day, I want you to apply it only 3 times a week, the point of it is making sure that you're not overdoing it, okay? So yeah, a daily reminder, weekly reminder, what have you. There are a lot of apps that you can find, and to each its own. I might include a app link down below. I am using one, I forgot the name of it, and I'll include it down below. But yeah, weekly reminders are a good way for you to apply your skincare routine or your skincare regimen the correct way. On to number 4. Now, number 4 is something that I think is very essential for me personally. I feel like it has made a difference in my lifestyle. It has made a difference in just my body overall. It has made a difference in me not being as stressful about situations. That's another video. I'm gonna get into that later on. I might actually share some other videos with you, some other topics, but that's something else to get into. However, I do want to tell you that taking vitamins, guys, is such an important thing. It is essential for us to take vitamins. There are 3 major ones, if any, that I take besides my multivitamin that I actually include into my skin regimen. Vitamin A and zinc, and then I also do include biotin. I won't get too into it. I just want to go down the list of some of the things that I've included into my regimen, and those are the 3 vitamins that I practice taking. On to number 5. So number 5 is something that I religiously have included in my regimen. I will not forget it. I never forget it. I only apply it once a day, and that is before I actually put on my makeup. If I ever put on any makeup, I rarely do wear makeup now because I'm really trying to make sure that I allow my skin to breathe. But if I do apply makeup, it has to be done after I apply sunscreen, okay? Anything that I do before I apply the sunscreen is probably going to be like the last thing that I use, okay? And then I will apply maybe like a primer or something like that, if it's not like the last thing, okay? But other than that, the sunscreen is the very last thing that I apply before applying my makeup. It may not be the right way, I don't know, but I just practice putting on the sunscreen, making sure that my skin has been sealed, okay, and protected, because I'm in Florida and these UV rays are no joke, honey. They are really serious out here. The weather has been very bipolar lately, so I will not forget my sunscreen. Okay guys, so now we're on to number 6. This is something that I honestly have forgotten at times, and occasionally I tend to forget, but I noticed that this has made a big difference in my skincare, and I honestly feel like it does have a lot to do with how the effects of a product works, which is cleaning your products, making sure that you're cleaning your hands thoroughly, because if you are using a product and you're taking it and putting it in your hand without washing your hand, and you're pressing on the tube, or you're pouring it out and you're applying it to your fingers, which you've touched many things with, and your hands are not clean, you're going to be putting that same stuff on your face and rubbing it into your pores. Like, I could actually be doing that to my skin just right now and saying, wow, I just did that, and now my skin really isn't clean. Make sure that you are cleaning your products. Make sure that you are cleaning your face, washing your face for 60 seconds, washing your hands for 60 seconds. And also another important thing, you want to make sure that you are cleaning your pillowcases. We have things that we put in our hair, which we should be wearing a bonnet or a sand cap, what have you, whatever you wear, or have your hair back at nighttime. Just make sure that you are not sleeping with your pillowcases that have not been cleaned for like 2 weeks, because you could come home and lay down on your pillow and you've had like makeup on all day and you're just laying on it, and then the next week comes and you're laying on the pillow again. And I'm gonna be the first to tell you, I had to include that into my regimen because I didn't realize that it could have been affecting my skincare. So yeah, You definitely want to make sure that you are cleaning your pillowcases. And also, if I can recommend this, I would definitely suggest that you guys use a very sensitive detergent. Wash your pillowcases separate from everything else. Now, this one is one that I am guilty of. And I know we know better now, right? We're in a new generation where we're a lot more careful. Things have happened. We've gone through many, many different experiences. But why not just repeat it over and over and over again? Because I am guilty of this same thing. I go shopping all the time and I see different products and I'm like, woohoo, this might work for me. But then it actually doesn't. It makes my skin worse. So with that being said, I want to tell you guys, please make sure that you are not using too many chemicals. Make sure that you are taking your time to use small little samples. If Walgreens has like samples, or if Walmart has samples, or if a beauty supply store has samples, make sure that you are trying the product first. You're testing it out. Testing your skin to a certain product is very important, and you want to make sure that you are putting a product to the test first before purchasing it. So let's just say you get a soap, right? And the soap is, you don't have a way to test it. You just have to go by reviews, or you have to try and see if this product is something that will work for you. You can at least look at the back of the box to see if you have a reaction to some of these products. Remember, like I said, research is like number one, okay? So you want to make sure that you are researching, and with the research you can find the proper soap, whether you have oily combination, acne prone skin, dry skin, whatever it is, okay? With number 8, I actually had to get back into this because COVID kind of like slapped me in the face and kind of knocked me down for a couple of weeks, months, what have you. And I am going to tell you, I was really, really guilty of it. The weight gain, the eating the junk foods, and not caring about what I was eating or putting into my body. And I really do truly feel that that is the essential part of big change. Healthy eating, number 1, is important for us all, okay? If you don't change your eating habits, what will make you feel good from the inside out? And I feel overall that it does affect our skincare. It does. And it's such a sad thing when we are eating junk food and we're drinking soda and we're eating all of these things that are not going to help us with our skin. How you look on the outside is how you feel on the inside, okay? Just remember that. How you look on the outside is how you truly feel on the inside. Okay guys, so that is the end of this video. I really hope that you did like the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. I am trying to grow this channel, and I definitely do want to provide a lot more content. And of course, you know, the more subscribers I get, the more content I can provide and the more I'll be seen. I didn't really get into the products, but eventually I will provide more content, like I said. And here I'm going to be showing you a before and an current picture of my skin. I hope that these tips really did help you. I thank you so much for clicking on the video, and you have a beautiful day. Bye.